Every GD update explained in 14 minutes. Let's go.
Oh, released on August 13th, 2013. This was the first update of the game. GD
Dude,
was
2013, I was like 6 years old.
only available for mobile at the time and featured the cube and ship as the only game modes. It had
Holy fuck, no way Jumper was that hard of a level. I mean, honestly, that's what it should be. I was gonna say, though, it was only on the phone, bro. How are people, like, beating Bloodbath and shit?
had 7 levels and an editor where you could make your own levels, upload them to the servers, and download levels from other people to play.
So demons weren't even a fucking thing yet, by the way. So we're not even at Bloodbath yet.
1.1.
Hold up, hold the fuck up. This has got to be the worst update in all of Geometry Dash because this is the worst portal thingy of all time. This thing sucks, bro. It should be vaulted and never be added again.
1.1. Released on September 10th, 2013, it added the new level
They were fucking rolling updates out back then. Holy shit.
Time Machine, which introduced the new mechanic from the update, mirror portals. These turned out to be kind of pointless in the game and were
Thank you, fucking pointless.
a minor version, 1.11, added every play, a system that lets you
Oh my fucking god. I would abuse the watch replay feature. Every single attempt I would do on Geometry Dash, I'd watch it back. That's crazy.
Unfortunately, every play was discontinued in October 2018 because fewer and fewer people were using it.
Unbelievable.
1.2. Released on October 14th, 2013.
Wow, so the hardest level of the game was released.
Introduced the 9th main level, Cycles, which featured the brand new game mode, The Ball. It's similar to the cube,
demons aren't
but
even out
instead
yet.
of jumping when you tap, it switches gravity. 1.3.
Okay.
Released on November 20th, 2013, it finally added blue pads and blue orbs to the game.
Good
it
update.
was the first
Good
major update.
I'm ranking that. You know what? If we're gonna rank anything, I'll give this update a good solid like 8 out of 10. It added the hardest level in the game and the blue orbs, which I think are a good addition.
To include new decorative blocks, such as floating platforms and clouds, all featured in the 10th main level added in this update, X-Step. 1.3 also added the leaderboard system, one of the first features that made the game more competitive.
Bro, you ever just think about, like, if you just went back in time, like, if I went back in time and played Geometry Dash back then, bro, I would be the best player, and I would be on top of the leaderboards, bro! I'd be on top of every leaderboard! Okay, wait, but why is there demons here when there's no demon in the game? That makes no sense.
Not only that, but 1.3 was also when RobTop added the demon difficulty. Inspired by a level named Demon Park by M2 Cole, which was far harder than anything seen before in the game. 1.4.
I would have been the GOAT. I actually would have been the GOAT. I would have been the actual GOAT of this game.
Released on December 26th, 2013.
Dude, this is still 2013. They are ramping the updates out like it's nothing, bro. And now we get an update every 20 years. RobTop needs to be working like this nowadays. You know what I mean?
The highlight of this update was the mini portal. Featured in the 11th main level, Clutterfunk. Update 1.41, RobTop fixed a bug that caused players with over 500 stars or 5 completed demons to crash. Imagine if something...
So if you were too good at the game, you just crashed the game. Unbelievable. I would have crashed the game every single time. I would have had 300 demons. That would have been the top player. It would have been awesome.
Like that happened today. 1.5. Released on January 10th, 2014.
I like this update.
Its main highlight was...
Dude, these updates are literally coming out every single month.
The new game mode, the UFO. Similar to the ship, but it performs high jumps with every tap, much like Flappy Bird, and it was probably inspired by it since Flappy Bird came out nearly a year earlier.
Wow.
Players gain the ability to vote on stars and demon difficulty, as well as copy and paste.
Wait, so if you made a level back then, would it automatically be rated? If I were to make the shittiest bullshit ass level in 2013, would it automatically be rated? All the shit levels were rated back then, so, right?
1.6. Released on March 25th, 2014. 1.6 was a much bigger update.
Dude, where the fuck are the demons at, though?
It didn't add new game modes, but it did bring 2 main levels. Electroman Adventures and Clubstep, the first main demon level in the game. These levels introduced new block types such as breakable and invisible blocks.
Probably popular opinion, but those are some of the worst blocks in the game. Genuinely, they should be vaulted with the mirror portals as well.
You need to collect at least 10 of the brand new secret coins. Each main level had 3 of them, and you could also earn secret coins through the new map
I like
packs.
this feature.
Sets of 3 community levels where the 2 through 9 star difficulty packs reward you with 1 coin, and the demon difficulty packs reward you with 2. 1.7. Released on May 21st, 2014, this update introduced speed changes with the new main level electrodynamics.
I mean, this is probably one of the most generational updates in all of Geometry Dash.
Interestingly, half speed wasn't used in a main level until the next update, but electrodynamics featured both 2 times and 3 times speed. 1.7 also added the first color channel in the editor, along with editor tabs, 4 different backgrounds and grounds, new blocks, the rainbow trail, new map packs, search filters, and the option to allow others to copy your levels.
I mean, shit, I don't really care about these new blocks, bro. I never use the editor. Like, honestly, they should stop adding this shit because it makes levels so much less confusing, bro. Nowadays, the gameplay could be so easy, but it would be an insane demon because of the decorations. You can't tell what you're doing.
Another fun fact, in one of the older sneak peek images previewing 1.7, a 2 times slower portal was shown, but never added to the game.
Whoa! That would have been fucking sick. Why did they not add that? Dude, I feel like that could also just make shit so hard. Like, single spikes would be fucking crazy. They'd literally be frame perfects.
If that would have made the icon even slower than the half-speed portal. 1.8. Released on August 7th.
They released the duel, man. They released the duel. This is why I struggled on Clutterfunk 1 and Clutterfunk 2. Because of this bullshit, bro.
2014, alongside the new main level Hexagon Force. This update introduced the duel mode, where entering the portal duplicates your icon with reversed colors and gravity. 1.9. This was another major update. It added 2 new main levels, Blast Processing, and the new Demon level Theory of Everything 2.
Oh my goodness, the best level in the game was added in this update. This has to be one of the best updates. It added the Wave, which is one of, if not the best game modes in the entire game, and it added Toe 2, the best level in the game, which we decided on last video in the tier list. Toe 2 is undisputed best level in the game. This is a fire update.
Unlocked after collecting 20 secret coins. Both introduced the new game mode initially called Dart by RobTop, but it was popularized and changed later to Wave. The Wave was similar to the ship, going up and down when you tap or not, but it always moved diagonally, making it easier to control precisely.
He's right about the Wave. That's how the Wave works.
Only game mode that could die from touching solid blocks from any direction at all, including slopes.
You know, this guy knows his stuff. He actually does know his stuff, because that is actually how the Wave works, if you guys were wondering.
Custom songs from Newgrounds, removing the limitation of using only in-game music.
This is how we got the level Kiss Me, by the way. Dryout is a harder. That's amazing. Time Machine should not have gotten downgraded at all. Might even be a demon, bro. It might be an easy demon. Give it some deco. It's gonna be an easy demon. I mean, Can't Let Go being an insane is pretty fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
In December 2014, a month later, Geometry Dash was finally released on Steam. This significantly raised gameplay quality since people could play on higher refresh rate devices. Some private servers even lock GD to version 1.9 because of how beloved it is. It also lasted the longest until that point, almost a year before the next update. 2.0. Released on August 26th.
Oh my goodness, dude. Geometrical Dominator is absolutely mid. But dude, they are rolling out updates like it is fucking nothing. This is literally like the 12th update in less than 2 years, bro. We'd be lucky to get a quarter of an update in less than 5 years nowadays.
2.0 was by far the biggest update at the time. It added a new game mode.
Because this added moving objects.
Alpha, Pulse, Spawn, Toggle, and the most important one, the move trigger.
Yep.
These
W deadlocked. W deadlocked. Best level in all of Geometry Dash. Right behind Toe 2. It literally went peak update after peak update, bro. Toe 2 in 1.9, deadlocked in 2.0. That's got to be the best update run in Geometry Dash history, right? I mean, is it not?
a user coin system.
Damn, user coins were... Holy shit. User coins were added this late into Geometry Dash?
The move trigger was one of the most revolutionary additions to the game.
Yeah,
but in
it is revolutionary because think about every single level that you've ever played that moved. It's because of the move object.
A lot of levels had gameplay that was not sight readable at all.
Oh my god, wait, he's so right. Is this not when the gauntlets came out? So this is why all the gauntlets are fucking shit. They absolutely abused move objects. And that's why levels like this existed, bro, because people didn't know how to use them.
2.1. After a year and a half.
Where do I even get started with 2.1, bro? You could have put anything in the game, bro, and you decided to put the fuck ass spider, the second worst game mode in the entire game, bro. Rob Top, you could have saved me so many times if you didn't put that fucking spider. We could have left that in the vault, bro, but no. You had to do it. I can never forgive you for that. I'm sorry.
It added the new main level Finger Dash and the new game mode Spider, similar to the ball but teleporting instantly to the opposite surface when tapped. Daily levels.
Oh, daily levels are good. That's a really underrated feature in the game.
Epic rating for top tier levels. The Hall of Fame.
Kiss Me isn't epic, right? That is why. This is definitely when Kiss Me came out.
Gauntlets. Sub ratings for demon levels.
Holy shit.
And the diamond and mana orb systems. Players could now spend orbs.
Damn, I forgot orbs used to not be a thing, bro, back in the day.
The minor update 2.11 added even more stuff. The community shop for player made icons, weekly demons.
Didn't I beat this level, Mechanical Showdown? This was that level with the fuck-ass duel. Yeah, it's a gauntlet level. Yeah. I did beat this level with that fuck-ass robot-ass duel, bro.
All of these were quality of life improvements, but players had no idea how long they'd be waiting for the next update.
All right, I have to comment on this. That is so fucking facts, dude. I was in 7th grade when this update came out. The next update came out, bro. I think I was in college, bro, when 2.2 came out. Between 2.1 and 2.2. I went through all stages of fucking life, bro, before 2.2 came out. That's my bad. Let me stop talking, but I needed to comment on that, all right? I needed to comment.
2.2.
Okay, I'm sorry. Worst update in all of existence, bro. 1.1, 2.2. There better not be a fucking 3.3, bro, because that would fuck the game up so much. The swing copter has got to be the worst game mode in all of history, bro. The most bullshit, like, wave ship fucking saw shit ever, bro. It's like you forced all of the other game modes to have a baby and combine into the fuck ass chopped ass swing copter, bro. It's so chopped, bro. It looks so chopped. This thing is so bad.
After almost 7 years
6 to 7 years on this shit,
waiting, on December 19th 2023, the update came with so much stuff. The new game mode Swingcopter, which also kind of worked like a ball, but it would float in the air and you can change its gravity while you're
so fucking stupid
on it. New gauntlets, a whole new platformer mode, a mode that lets you...
Oh my god, bro, not the platformer, bro. We never needed to add platformer into this game. Ever. It is so hard. I want the character to move for me. It makes life so much fucking easier when I don't have to move the character and jump at the same time.
Spider pad and orb.
Oh my god, that orb actually sucks. That orb is that the worst orb in the game? Yes, it is. I think it is. I don't think there's any orb that's really that bad. This is a shit orb though. Terrible.
A new green portal that reverses your current gravity.
What the hell is this, bro? Green portal that reverses your gravity. That's a thing, bro? I mean, there's only two ways you could go, up or down. If you're up, go down. If you're down, go up, bro. There's no need for this shit.
86
holy fucking shit
triggers.
This is how Kiss Me was added.
This was by far the biggest update the game has ever had, and it's arguable if the wait time was worth it or not.
I don't think it was worth it because of the swing copter. Other than that, it was worth it.
The NCS was added to the music library with more than 1,200 songs.
This is so good because every single song that I play in Geometry Dash gets fucking copyrighted. And it pisses me off, man! And I play it for like 10 seconds, bro, and that shit copyrighted, bang, immediately. This is generational. This right here is generational.
We know that RobTop plans to add more stuff in 2.21, such as Explorers, a new Demon main level, the map, which will contain user-created platformer levels, a second floor to the tower, custom keybinds, more upgraded UI for the editor, and versus mode will likely be added to 2.21.
Damn.
Where you are going to be able to race other people in levels.
That would be fucking sick, dude. That's every GD update explained in 14 minutes. That was pretty cool.